The Origin 3 study is a phase 3 double-blind placebo-controlled study of atacicept versus placebo in patients with IgA nephropathy. So IgA nephropathy is an autoimmune kidney disease. It's a disease that typically presents in people in their 20s, so younger adults. It can be a silent disease, at least patients initially can have very few symptoms. And it doesn't cause kidney failure overnight, but we know from some recent data that the vast majority of patients without treatment or without effective treatment will go on to develop kidney failure during their lifetime within 12 or 14 years. Up until recent years, there was no licensed therapy for IgA nephropathy. So this is a study of a drug that's given under the skin once a week. The patient gives it themselves at home, stored in the fridge, and they give the medicine. It modulates the immune system. So we say that it doesn't suppress the immune system, but it changes the way B cells develop. So it reduces the production of these abnormal IgA molecules, or specifically galactose-deficient IgA1 molecules. And in doing so, it reduces the deposition of these molecules in the kidney and the associated inflammation and the associated damage, and therefore protects kidney function.
Your kidneys are slowly decreasing in the background without you even knowing, until all of a sudden you could potentially be in a position that's quite life-threatening. It ended up that I was on the highest level of treatment that there was, but there's nothing more that they could do for me. So that's when I found out about the trial. It's great to know that you're being looked after by a well-knowledgeable team that know about your disease and understand what you're going through. Without people putting themselves forward to be on the clinical trials, a lot of drugs wouldn't be licensed. Life-changing medication that really, really impact people's lives. So it's very important for people to take part and be a part of that journey to ensure that the next person who really needs the medication, it's there for them when they need it.
One of the things that motivates me most about coming here into work and meeting one of our participants would be to be able to help someone that has no treatment for a disease, that doesn't really understand how their disease works. I really want to understand what you're feeling. I really want to know how can I help you, be able to be there for you.
So I was diagnosed with IgA nephropathy when I was 14 years old, but I didn't understand the gravity of my situation until obviously I was much older. I was still very young, and as time went on, I started to look into more treatment and possible even treatment abroad as well from Ireland. But luckily this drug trial came as an opportunity and I pounced on it, of course. And ever since then, I started taking the drug, and I definitely feel significantly better since. I would definitely say that the drug trial has, without a doubt, improved my condition. So my dad moved to Ireland. He's from Iraq, but unfortunately 4 years ago he passed away from kidney failure. My dad was probably one of the most sickest men I've ever known, but one of the strongest as well. If he was here today, he'd tell me to look after my health for certain. So that's why I want to do it as much as I can. My dad did not have the opportunities that I do. That is definitely something I want to take advantage of, and I want to carry his morals and his guidance along with me. But personally for me, it's the best decision I ever made, especially for my health.